Hello traders, today is the 8th of May 2013 and the time in London is 38 minutes past 11 a.m. In New York is 6:38 a.m. Happy trading to you all. This is a quick video about a non-farm payday, non-farm payroll, non-farm employment change, how we can trade, okay, the non-farm employment change data, all right. So the strategy that I told traders, I posted a video on YouTube about the non-farm ADP non-farm trading, okay, on our YouTube channel, Joe Trio channel, all right. So we want to continue with the same discussion about day trading. All right, we are looking at the USD yen currency pair, and as always, after the non-farm employment change, the US non-farm employment change, we have a high volatility in the market, and we see this kind of tall candle, okay? All right, so you see here where our moving maker, this is a tall candle after the non-farm employment change, all right, right here. So what we will do, we will highlight the high of that candle, which is this tall candle here. So we're going to put a horizontal line there and put another horizontal line at the low of the volatile candle, and also we will put another horizontal line at the median line of the candle somewhere here. It does not have to be exact, but roughly. So in fact, what I will do, I will color the median line into red, and so we can differentiate between these lines. So the red line is the median line of this tall candle. As you can see, the price came near this level, but what I would prefer, all right, in normal condition, is today the price went to touch it, okay? So after the economy news, very often the price will go up a bit. As you can see, after the tall candle, the price will go up a bit. But because trader will start taking profit, there's a high chance that the price may slowly but gradually, it take some days in this case. Normally the same day we'll see that the price will come back to the median, but here you can see it took some days before the price touched it. It's today only, yesterday in fact, yesterday on the 7th of May, the price came to touch the median line. But I'm not satisfied with this. I would prefer the USD yen to dip below, okay, a bit below the red line. So I would prefer the price to come below the median line, somewhere around the 9850 zone. All right. In fact, it will be better because a tall candle is a distortion, but the distortion will be confirmed only if the price retraces the distorted candle 100%. So we will expect it slowly but gradually to come back down to the low of the tall candle. That will be better for the market, which means after one economy news, the price ran too fast. We want the market to rectify itself, bringing the price to the low of the tall candle before going up. But if the bullish momentum is very, very strong, sometimes the price will not even come to the median line or even go to the 100%. But I have a feeling, all right, that in this case, it will be better for the USD yen to come back down to the lowest point of the candle that remains to be seen before going back up. I am bearish towards the dollar yen, but I want to sell it when it goes back to the 10020 zone, 10020, all right, 120, okay, level. So, but before it goes back up to the 10020 level, I would prefer this currency pair at least to be below the red horizontal line, which is in the zone of 9860. I want it to go below it and come maybe in the zone of 9850 before going back up. That remains to be seen. what I'm saying here, this is our trading plan. This is our expectation. If the market is fulfilling our expectation, we will take advantage of it. But if the market is doing something else, we cannot force it. All right. So this is our expectation for the dollar yen. After a very important economy news, the price ran too fast. Now, if the bullish momentum is very, very strong, the price may continue to move to the upside. But in normal condition, the price will try slowly to retest the median line, which it did yesterday. But I am not satisfied with that because of the time the price took to retest it. That's why I do not like this. If, for instance, the price retested here on the same day, on Friday, the 5th of May, I will be happier for the price. I will be much more willing to buy it. In fact, I don't want to buy it. I will be happier if the price changes direction near the median line and continue to move to the upside. But in this scenario, it took it too long before it retested. That's why myself, I don't like this. I would prefer to dip below it or even cancel completely this tall candle. I want to show you another currency pair and you'll see why. I want to bring on now the pound dollar currency pair, which has retested the median line already. And alright, maybe you can see the pound dollar already on the chart. I'm looking for it. Maybe it's up somewhere here. This one. Okay, this is the pound. Okay, the pound dollar currency pair on the 5th of remove all line. In fact, on the 5th of this is the tall candle that we had. The first reaction was a move to the downside, followed by this green one. So what we did that day is to highlight the range of the tall candle, like I did for the dollar yen. This strategy is valid for gold, for crude oil, for currencies. So we'll do exactly the same thing here, and I will put the median line here for the pound dollar. As you can see, the pound retested the median line. Okay, all right, right here. All right, that was on Monday, which is good because Friday and then the weekend, you see Friday is going up. Weekend when the market opened, when the forex opened Sunday night, it went back up a bit, which is good, and then it went straight to retest the median line. I will color again the median line into red for the pound. After that, we were expecting the pound to go back up a bit higher than this, but a lot of people were selling it and they bring it down to the 100% level, which is good. All right, so the distorted candle, which we have highlighted here, has been rectified. Okay, so now we can, it doesn't mean that we just buy. It's good for us because a distorted candle has been rectified. The market will become more efficient. Talking about the pound dollar, it will become much more enjoyable to trade the pound dollar because the distorted candle has been cancelled. All right, so the same thing we are expecting the dollar yen to do after it retests it, at least to dip below the median line of the distorted candle, even to cancel it. Does not mean that it will do exactly the same thing, but there is a high chance it may do that. And if it's doing it, we will take advantage of it. As always, when we are trading, we are talking about probability. We are talking about something that is working, and if we see it, we want to take advantage of it, but we do not want to force it. The next thing that I will mention here is that this is a technical analysis. We will always check the economy news. Go to if you trade forex, check the forex factory. Today is Wednesday. One of the major economy news due on Wednesday is crude oil inventory to at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. That's 3:30 p.m. London time. So this is a news that all the professionals are watching today. So the previous data was 6.7 million. The forecast is 2.1. We'll wait for the actual figure. The forecast is less than the previous figure, which means a lot of crude oil traders will be willing to buy crude oil because If we have less oil, well, less quantity of oil, the price of oil will go up, of course. If you have more quantity of oil, the price of oil may go down. This is about may, not definitely. So we'll wait for the actual figure. But with the forecast, the speculator will start speculating in the market, placing trade. But this economy news usually will change the dynamics of the market, and day traders must be aware of it. And forex traders also must pay attention to it, because crude oil is a market indicator that will influence the Euro USD, which is also a leading currency pair. It is not all about the technical, but it's about combining the technical and the fundamental, because economy news can change the dynamics of the technical setup. As you have seen here, you see how the price moved fast and it was volatile. This is due to economy news. All right, very, very important. Another one also that I can show you now, another currency pair, is the Australian dollar US dollar currency pair. All right, again on Friday, this is the tall candle here, you see. In fact, it was split in two candles. So with this situation, okay, let's do it like this one, like this. In fact, I can, in this case myself, I'll put it here, but some trader will say here, but I would prefer, because it's not very long, I would prefer to put it here. But let's just put it here. All right, so I'll highlight like this, and then put the media line somewhere in the middle here. You can see that the price quickly dip below that media line here. But look, if I move it down to this candle here, and my media line will be somewhere here, you see. So that makes sense. You see how the professional, they brought it to the media line, tried to go up, and because a lot of forex traders are bearish towards the dollar, the Australian dollar, US dollar, they sold it straight away. In fact, there was a market patterns. That's why I said to trader, the market pattern first. On the weekly chart, there was a market pattern for this currency pair. You see here, the price was oscillating between two levels. See, up, down. So we will somewhere see the price was rolling it down, all right, in this session. So traders want to bring it. That's why on Monday you see they sold it big time, bring it to the lowest point of the base. Now we are now at the bottom of the consolidation. We will see whether trader will buy it or take profit. This is a convergence signal here. In fact, I believe this currency pair should go up a bit. I'm not bullish about it 100%, but it may go up a bit. Well, let's go to the 5-minute chart, a very crowded time frame. And okay, this is what's happening now. All right. So yesterday it came here, and then since then it was just rolling it around this zone here. So to go back again to the dollar yen currency pair, you want to understand what we are doing. So next time when you have no farm data and we have volatile candle, you know exactly what to do and how to handle it. The important thing to remember in this video is that one should always combine the technical and the fundamental. This is just a day trading tips, okay, for TSTW or trade days. All right. So I go back again. Okay. Hourly chart is a very friendly time frame, and because a day is 24 hours, every hour goes by. Okay, we want to watch the hourly candle. So this is what we are talking about at the beginning. So that's why I'll say to you, I will prefer it. Right now, even on the hourly chart, there is a market pattern in place. The price is in a declining channel. So like this, if I choose just one point here to make it parallel to the top one, so this is what is taking place here right now for the dollar, okay? The dollar, okay? Yen currency pair, all right? Myself, I will be happier. In fact, I sold it many times during this session. I took some profit and I sold it again. So you see, this was going on here, consolidation, you see. So some trader will try to sell it again here and then bring it here. But as I said to you, do not forget the fundamental at 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time, at 3:30 p.m. London Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We are expecting the crude oil inventory. A lot of day traders will again forget this important economy news and they will get into trouble again. They will be using only their technical tool, and they will forget this economy news, and they will get into trouble. Tomorrow, which is Thursday, there's another economy news, usually due on Thursday, is okay, the unemployment change in United States. Okay, this one, where are we? All right, where are we? Let's see what's happening tomorrow. It's Thursday. I'm talking about Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday. All right, unemployment claim. This one here, you see. All right, can you see your chart? Unemployment claim. That's the US dollar. Okay, the forecast is a bit bullish, so you need to be aware of it. If you are aware of it, if you are trading forex. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this video about okay, no farm day trading. Okay, and day trading tactics, day trading tips, the thing that you need to know, and to make okay, excellent day trading decision. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW traders. Speak to you soon.